Mikel Arteta absolutely throws it away at home versus Aston Villa. Has an absolute disaster. Mikel Arteta, you threw it away. You screwed the pooch today. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match reaction. I am absolutely furious. So go ahead and get them likes up because it's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a happy one. Let's go ahead and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you being here. Here we go. Mikel Arteta, man, absolutely destroyed us today. He absolutely got it just a million miles wrong. Just 100 trillion% wrong today. You absolutely blew it, dude. You blew it. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why have we reverted back to trying to shoehorn HAVERTZ into the midfield? What on earth are you thinking? The only thing good that came from HAVERTZ being in the midfield was in the first half, the runs from deep were getting in behind the back line. And it looked good. That's the literal only thing that came from Kai being in the midfield today. Shoehorning him in has made us look poor all season long. That was the first thing I noticed when we started the game. I get it. I get it. Trossard's been great. You want to get him on the field. Jesus playing well. You want to get him in the game as well. But you can't. You just can't play everybody, dude. You just can't play everybody. You have, at all costs, Kai should not have been in the midfield. It's just not. Why did Jorginho not start this game? Why did Thomas Partey not? Yep, Liverpool fans texted me. Yep, of course they are. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Please, God, someone tell me why Zinchenko started this game. Zinchenko has had an absolute shocker of a nightmare against Bayern Munich. And yet somehow he's on the field for 75, 70, whatever the hell minutes it was today, shitting all over the field at the Emirates. The man has had an absolute shocker. And I wonder, Mikel Arteta, who started the downfall last season? Who started the downfall last season? Who got nutmegged at Anfield and lost us the game, lost us those points? Zinchenko, because he can't defend at all. At all. And you start him again after a horrific game against Bayern. You started him again today, and you know what he did? He had another absolutely shocking performance. Wow, what a surprise. Why are we surprised by this, Mikel? He was terrible. I knew he would be terrible. He's been terrible since he's come back. What in God's name are you doing? We absolutely destroyed them down the right-hand side. Why, oh why do we need Zinchenko in this team? We don't need him in this team. How many times did he give the ball away today? How many times did he decide to do the risky thing, trying to take on the man instead in his own box, in his own defensive areas, trying to take people on instead of just getting rid, instead of just giving the pass? The man has cost us absolutely huge today, gigantic. And it's Mikel Arteta's fault for not realizing that Zinchenko is a liability in this team. He's a liability in this team. You've absolutely screwed us today with this lineup. Absolutely screwed us with that. And then Ben White, 8 minutes into the game, on doing dumb stuff, getting a booking, and then disappeared. I mean, he had some good runs going forward, but defensively, I mean, I thought that he should have stayed on the field. Why, oh why does Ben White come out and not Zinchenko? I'm literally speechless as to why Zinchenko played today, why he lasted this long. When Timber's here, he's literally fourth choice. He's the fourth choice left back. Get him out of the club. What are you doing? When Jurrien Timber is healthy, I wouldn't start Zinchenko over a Penguin. What in the hell? It's absolute nonsense from Arteta today. And then absolute nonsense from Arteta today. I mean, the only thing he got right today was in the beginning, having Kai making runs from deep to get past the back line. Where was the finishing? Where was the finishing today? Trossard, man, you let us down. Want just anywhere but right at Martinez. Anywhere but right at Martinez. We're up 1-0, and this is a completely different conversation. This is completely different. Oh, man, we were woeful, wasteful, woeful in front of goal today. In that first half. We didn't do anything in the second half, so not all of today. Just the first half, we were decent. Trossard was good in the first half. Odegaard good in the first half. Bukayo Saka had a good game today. The second half was a ghost, but he came back and did a lot of good defensive work. I thought Saka improved on the Bayern performance. I thought he was definitely better. But I mean, we were just not set up to win. What in the world in the 77th minute? This is my biggest beef with Mikel Arteta today. 77th minute of a game that is massive for our title run-in. We need a goal. We need to push on. We need to press and suffocate them. We need creation and ideas. 78th minute. It's 0-0. It's a title run-in. We have to win this game to stay on top of the league. Otherwise, advantage Man City. Advantage the best team we've ever played against ever. And what's he do? He takes off our captain, our best player, our engine, our brain. He takes off Martin Odegaard in the 78th minute. Are you effing kidding me? Are you? He's absolutely has to be joking. How? What insanity wormed its way into his brain to take off Martin Odegaard in the 78th minute? How do you take off our captain and best player in the 78th minute? When we need a goal, we need to push on. I'm furious. I'm absolutely fuming with Mikel Arteta right now. Like, I'm sick to my stomach at the just comedy of errors, of horrendous decisions that he made today. Just one after another. Shit decision after awful decision, after non-recognition, after taking forever to make subs. We clearly did not come out of the gates in the second half the better team. And it took him 40 minutes, to like 35 minutes to make subs. We were clearly, in the 53rd minute, we were clearly under it. Because Emery made the tactical switch like he does. He's a good manager. He actually knows what he's doing. He actually pays attention to what's going on in front of him. Makes a tactical switch. Kai Havertz goes. We don't see him for the rest of... We don't see him again. Where was the runs from deep in the second half? Where was that? Where was that in the second half? Emery makes a tactical switch. He actually knows what he's doing. He actually can see the tactics and make an actual in-game adjustment. And we didn't get him behind their line in the entire second half. Somebody explain to me why Emery is actually doing his job and Arteta shit in the bed. I just can't understand why Arteta let this game pass him by. Just waved at it as it went by. What the hell were you thinking today? How do you take off Odegaard today? And then Eddie and Ketia, that's who were in the dying embers of the game. That's who were just randomly throwing people on. That's who he subbed Zinchenko for in the 95th minute. Zinchenko got 95 minutes of absolute madness. How the hell has this happened? Arteta threw it away. Absolutely 100% threw it in the effing bin. Odegaard was actually having a good game. He could have created some magic and pulled us out. Saka could have pulled it out, maybe if we'd have been able to connect with him. But Smith Rowe, man, nah, didn't do a thing. Didn't come. We lost all fluidity. I mean, we didn't even have much fluidity in the second half anyway, but taking Odegaard off was just a poor, awful, horrific, horrendous decision. In a litany of terrible effing decisions he's made today. I just can't even, man. I'm just, how in the hell have we lost that game? Arteta, man, you pissed it away. You absolutely pissed it down the drain today, dude. Like, why? I don't know how you don't recognize that there's going to be a switch at halftime. You know Emery's going to pull something out and do something, some sort of tactical tweak at halftime. Why did it take you until the 68th minute, 70th minute to react? Huh? They even made a sub before that. And we were clearly inferior in the second half. Zinchenko was a clear liability for most of the game. How he's not yanked at halftime is astonishing. Man, that's just incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. But credit Aston Villa, man. They deserved everything they got. You know, rode their luck at times in that first half. Hit the bar like 3 times. Yeah, there you go. We've absolutely thrown it away, man. And yeah, there you go, Man City. Once again, just take it and run. Well, this is disgusting. This was embarrassing. This was not fun. But I'm glad you listened to it. My flipping hot air, hot bile. Mikel Arteta, thanks. You absolutely let us down today, buddy. Absolute disgrace. You've let us down in a humiliating, horrific way. Yeah, the guys didn't finish. If we'd have finished better, it'd have been a different game. That's for sure. But Arteta didn't react well to it at all. Cost us huge. May have cost us a title. Yeah, that might be overreacting or whatever, but 6 games? City can win 6 games on the bounce in their sleep. In their effing sleep. I'm out, guys. I'm grossed. I'm just disgusted. I'm out of here. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, all that. Get the notification bell on. Thanks for being here. You'll see me next time.